my beautiful Scorpio friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I'm so happy and thankful to each and every one of you for being here with me today. So thank you, everyone. I'm going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck, and we're going to see what message Spirit has for you. And at the end of this reading, I'm going to pull an additional 2 bonus cards to see what special messages Spirit has for you as well. So stay tuned for that, my friends. All right, let's get into this and see what Spirit would like you to know today, Scorpios. All right, we got the Death card coming in, so I do feel that there is something in your life that has to come to an end here, Scorpios. So we'll look at that. Next, we got the 9 of Swords. There is some worry, something that's kind of bothering you right now as well, Scorpio. What is that all about? And Queen of Pentacles. Look at this, some good coming in for you. Okay? That's the best I can describe it. Let me just use my intuition now and see what else is coming through. All right, so with the Death card here, Scorpios, I do feel that there's something in your life that you need to release. There's some sort of a sacrifice that you have to make in order to start moving forward. And, you know, this is causing you a lot of worry, a lot of stress. It's keeping you up at night, whatever this is. I feel for some of you, this is a habit that you have that maybe you're not aware of. So now it's time to start looking at some of your day-to-day habits, writing them down and see what is working for you and what isn't working for you. And for some of you, I feel this could be something like alcohol, this could be pot, this could be smoking, this could be eating bad food, right? This could be your diet, this could be beliefs. Whatever this is, it's time to release this energy and let it go. And I do feel a sacrifice has to be made here. I made a sacrifice of letting go of alcohol, and it has really been good for me. I wasn't an alcoholic. I casually drank socially, right? But I feel like my body's changing now, and my body doesn't do well when I drink. Even a glass of wine really affects me negatively. So my body's telling me that it's time to let go of that. So I have made that sacrifice. And I feel for some of you, you are feeling and you know what this is, and you know that you have to let go of this in order to really start moving forward in your life. And this is one of those things that kind of keeps you tied down. It has a dark cloud above you. It's this feeling of anxiety and worry, or lethargy if you're feeling like weighed down and not wanting to move around, or you're just feeling uncertain or confused in life, right? This is the thing that needs to be let go of. This holds you back, right? And you know what this is, Scorpios. So I feel that now is the time to really start thinking about, or actually cold turkey getting rid of this. If you can, cold turkey. That's how I do things. Everyone's different. So whatever this is, it creeps up, right? And some days you're okay, but then other days it does creep up on you, and you feel it even on your physical body here. Those of you that are feeling it on your physical body, I feel that is your body telling you that it's now time for a change, and you really need to look at this very seriously, because you need to look at your long term. This is affecting your long term here. This is like a blockage in your life, okay? So the moment you release it, you're going to start seeing a lot of different things happen. I do feel there's going to be an adjustment period with this, because it's going to be hard to let go of. But know that there's going to be a lot of beautiful things, beautiful outcomes to come with this sacrifice that you make. I feel for some of you, this is like, maybe you have an addiction to the internet in some way, maybe social media, right? Because when you're on social media, like for example, TikTok or Instagram, we start comparing ourselves. And remember, the internet, a lot of it's fake, okay? They're just stories that are told to us, and then they kind of sway our decision-making skills, and it influence us in a negative way here. So take a look at some of the things that you are taking in mentally as well, because you may have to make a sacrifice around that as well, okay? And this is going to benefit you in the long run. I feel that once you release this energy, you're going to start feeling so much better. Physically and mentally, you're going to be able to gain clearer thoughts. You're going to be better at decision making. A lot of things are going to start kind of unfolding in your life for the better, okay? And with that, I feel some of you have something on your mind. Maybe there's many things. I mean, there are many swords in this card. So for you, I feel some of you are having trouble sleeping, that maybe there's things in your mind that kind of run rampant and keep you up at night. And these are little day-to-day things. This could be like, oh, okay, so what am I going to make for dinner tomorrow night? Oh my gosh, I have to do laundry. Oh gosh, I forgot to do this thing. Now I have to do it too. It's like all these thoughts that go through your mind at night. You have to learn how to block those out, or learn how to shut your mind out, shut your mind down in order to be able to sleep. And I feel a lot of this has to do with your mindset here. So there is a mindset shift needed for some of you Scorpios out there. And remember, with my readings, you can feel it either subtly, intensely, or not at all. So place it where it resonates for you here, Scorpios. But I do feel there is some sort of worry, there's anxiousness, stress, whatever this is, it's weighing down on you heavily. And this is affecting your mental health. And I feel for some of you, maybe this has to do with some of the drugs that you are taking. Maybe you're on prescription drugs or something else that you are taking. This could be like also, I don't know, a combination of like vitamins and drugs or something like that. Even alcohol can do this, right? If you're mixing things, or maybe there's something that is not in alignment with your body, which is keeping you up at night. I also feel countering any kind of negative thoughts with positive thoughts is going to help you. Writing things down is a big one. Okay, and I've mentioned this on many readings of mine, where if you are suffering from thoughts that creep up on you, especially at night, document them, especially what triggers you to think about those things, or what are the thoughts that are coming into your mind here. Get a journal and write it down and see what that is. And rather than feeling it emotionally, start analyzing it and seeing where that thought is coming from and why you're thinking that. Okay, and then learning how to manage them as they come up, and blocking them and switching them over, to a positive thought. I'm saying sorry to a card. Right? So that will help you quite a bit. I've learned, I used to have trouble sleeping because I was afraid of the dark, and then that would create all these crazy visions of ghosts and things like that, where I've learned to meditate at night before going to sleep, and putting myself in this happy zone where I fall asleep to the meditation. So I usually put my earphones on before falling asleep, and I fall asleep to a guided meditation, which is really good. So maybe you can incorporate that or try that to see if it works for you. And here I feel that some of you may need to go see a doctor, because I'm seeing something to do with like your blood pressure, or something to do with your heart, like some heavy energy there. Okay, so maybe pay a visit to your doctor and make sure everything's intact. Okay. Now we are getting here the Queen of Pentacles. This is where I feel this is like a manifestation for some of you. You're trying to manifest, or you're wishing and dreaming about something to come true in your life. And this is all about you now creating that place for yourself, planting that seed, and then nurturing and growing it. Really using patience and understanding in your life to get to a place of stability, right? It's now time to act. It's time to work and really dedicate and devote yourself to this, whatever it is that you're wanting to do. I feel as soon as you release this energy, you're going to start feeling so much more better. And then you're going to want to take care of your temple, right? Your body, this place that you are now creating for yourself, because you're letting go of a lot of things. I do feel this is going to show outwardly in your reality, where things are going to start shifting and changing. This is going to be uncomfortable at first for some of you, but know that there is a really good outcome. I feel you're going to come to a place where you can be very proud of yourselves, of what you have accomplished in life. You can be sitting on your throne like this queen, and really seeing everything that you have done, what you have grown and expanded, right? It's like the sun is shining on you and everything is growing and really becoming abundant. And I do see that coming in here for a lot of you Scorpios out there. So figure out what it is that you want to do for yourself. Is it you want a new job? Is there something holding you back that is preventing you from finding something that you enjoy? Are you lacking in skills possibly? You know, creating opportunities for yourself. Really putting yourself in a position. This is you positioning yourself, okay? And being loving and caring towards you, and having understanding that there needs to be compassion towards yourself in order to grow and expand in the place that you're in. And be accepting of where you are right now in life, right? Don't be down, or don't allow things to get you down because you're in a certain place in your life right now because you have the opportunity to grow. And as long as you know that, not dwell on the place that you're currently in, especially if you're not liking it. If you're like, this is not where I saw myself. This is not where I want to be. I want to be somewhere else and now I'm miserable because of it. Rather than being miserable, start visualizing what you want and learning how to get there. Like, some of us have to pick up new skills. Some of us have to pick up knowledge. We just have to problem solve our way and navigate through to find that right place. And when you find that place where you're like, okay, this is the beginning of this new creation in my life, this new path, then you grow and nurture within that place. And this is going to be very powerful for a lot of you Scorpios out there, because I feel that some of you that are kind of lost and don't know where you're going to find that place where you're going to see the light and you're going to follow it. And I do feel for you, you are receiving some sort of intuitive guidance through dreams or through just a feeling inside of yourself. Or maybe there's something someone has said that has stuck in your mind, something positive, right? This is not negative. This is a positive place here that you're creating. So remember some of you may need to pick up my Mindset Shift ebook. It's in the description box below. That's a really good start, right? And remember, what sacrifice are you willing to make to get to this place here of the Queen of Pentacles? Okay, that's going to be very important. Know that the universe has your back. You are divinely being guided right now. And everything that you do now moving forward is going to impact your life in a big way here. So choose wisely, my friends, on what path you want to take now going forward. All right. So with that, I'm now going to pull 2 bonus cards and see what comes through. We're going to get some initials and some words here. So let's see what we get. Oh, opportunity. Look at that. Take a chance, Scorpio. All right, let me read this to you. Take a chance, open to possibility, lucky break. So lots of good things coming in for you. I do feel that you are in alignment with a lot of opportunities and openings from the universe. There's lots of things that are going to be presented to you. But remember, you have to be in the right space. You have to be in the right mindset. So release what's no longer serving you. Release what's no longer, what is holding you back. Okay, release that. Allow yourself to move freely. Take those shackles off, my friends. Next, we're getting F, future. Look at this, future. That's what your focus is. I feel like you need to now focus on your future here, my friends. Let me read this to you. It's your destiny. What you've sown achieves success. And that is what our reading's been about, right? What is it that you're sowing now? What is it that you're growing? You're going to reap what you sow. So remember, everything that you do now moving forward is what you're going to kind of sow. All right? So that is your reading, my friends. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below. Hit that like button. If you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.